All stories alleged. For gossip and entertainment only. Let's do this.
Hello, gossipers, and welcome to Gossip in the Dark with Sharona. So we're going to talk Beyonce and her last name no longer Carter. It's just Beyonce Knowles. So it used to be Beyonce Knowles Carter, but now Carter has been dropped. And there's a reason behind it. Of course, Jay-Z's going through his puffy phase in the sense that he's now been named in a Diddy lawsuit as Celebrity A. If you don't remember the story, it was about a 13-year-old girl, went to the VMAs, got to go to after party. She said that Diddy, Jay-Z, and a female celebrity was there. So both men, she said, allegedly arred her while the female celebrity looked on. So that's how Jay-Z now is wrapped up in it. And it all stems from, according to Jay-Z, extortion, blackmail from attorney Tony Busby, because Jay-Z would not give into his demand for money to give to his clients. Then he's like, okay, you don't want to give me money, so I'm going to just release your name. And which he did. And of course, when you release a celebrity's name, then we might have more story coming forward, because we've heard stuff on Jay-Z before, but nothing to this extreme as in 13-year-old. Well, I shouldn't say extreme, because there's rumors that he's on a life, people, allegedly, I don't know. But we're dealing with Beyonce now not having the last name Carter, and apparently there's a reason why. So we're going to read that story. It says, this is from, because I love to give credit to the publications, and this is Tyla. Ooh, like the singer Tyla, Tyla. And it says, actual reason behind Beyonce's name change as fans left in shock. After fans clocked that Beyonce's full title had seamlessly changed in Forbes' list of 2024 World's Most Powerful Women, which was released this week, the truth has finally been spilled. The revelation comes amid mass speculation about the singer's controversial decision. Alongside the likes of Taylor Swift, Oprah Winfrey, and Rihanna, Beyonce was praised by the media outlet for her contribution in the media and entertainment category. Landed in 35th, with experts having compared her money, media impact, and sphere of influence to others in the listing, a glammed-up snap of the mother of three has been shared along with her name. Readers of the article couldn't help but notice that a change had seemingly been made to the 43-year-old musician's moniker, with some wondering what it could possibly mean. Forbes had referred to her in the piece as Beyonce Knowles, having dropped the Carter aspect of her title, which itself was double-barreled. She changed her name to this following her 2008 marriage to husband Jay-Z, after which the couple went on to welcome 3 kids together. The pop icon has also referred to herself as Mrs. Carter for over a decade now and toured internationally under her married name. Additionally, her most recent album was also released back in March and was also named Cowboy Carter, in a nod to her married name. Oh, I sound like a robot right there. After catching wind of the Forbes announcement, many fans rushed to social media to share their confusion. One Twitter user penned, "My God, sis, where's your hyphen?" "When did Beyonce change her last name?" asked a second. A third pied up, "No hyphen?" Now, however, The actual reason for the difference in title has been exposed, and by the sound of things, it's not as dramatic as some celebrity gossipers' lovers thought it would be. It turns out that the publication has only ever referred to Beyonce as Knowles when writing about the singer, and hasn't referred to her with the Carter aspect of her title. One diehard fan pointed out on social media after the news hit headlines, Beyonce has always been listed on Forbes profiling with her maiden name. This is evidenced by their update to her network in 2023. Another added, nobody ever called Beyonce Carter. Nobody ever called her Beyonce Carter. She's literally the only one who ever called herself Mrs. Carter, a third person equipped. So, yes, so basically they're saying people are making a big deal over nothing. She's known as Beyonce Knowles. That's what she's mostly known as in the entertainment industry. Now, to bring color in it as far as African Americans in the US, and I'm sure around the world, but mostly in the US, they know she's Carter because she's married to Jay-Z, and they know Jay-Z. So to go out to a foreign country and just say Beyonce Knowles, it's just typical. No one's going to say, oh my God, she didn't have the Carter. And even here in the US, a lot of people, when you talk about Beyonce, I say Beyonce Knowles. I've never said Beyonce Knowles Carter. I've never used Carter. She's the only one who might have used the word Carter. But when you listen to other bloggers or people talking about Beyonce, it's always Beyonce Knowles. So now for this to be making news that it's because of what's going on with Jay-Z, she dropped the Carter. No, she's more recognized as Beyonce Knowles. And I've seen people on social media saying that, well, they've been separated now for a while and she's slowly distancing herself from her husband because of the allegations that's going on. Could it be true? Yes, but in this point right here, yeah, but like they're saying here with Forbes, she's always been Beyonce Knowles. You know, she's her own person. That's how she came into this game, as Beyonce Knowles. And like I said, in the US with African Americans and black people, yes, we know she's married to Jay-Z, but we don't use Carter when we're talking about Beyonce. It's either Beyonce, or if we're going to say a name for her, it's Beyonce Knowles. I've never called her Beyonce Knowles Carter. But of course, leave it to social media because of what they're going through now. You know, they've been separated for a while. We're going to hear of her distancing herself. And it might be, if something else comes up, she and Jay, they went with their daughter to her Mufasa premiere, Blue Ivy, because she's voicing in that movie. And people were saying, you know, you could see the disconnect, or I didn't see anything. And people are saying, why would you as a father show up knowing what you're going through, and you have your 12-year-old? He's a father who's supporting his daughter. Right now, we don't know if it's true or not. This is the first one. Is it bad? If it's true, of course it is. I'm not saying that. But I'm saying we can't always rush to say it's true. Now, does Jay-Z have other things that might be like, wow, Jay-Z? Of course, we've heard it. But in this particular instance, this story, we don't know as yet. So, you know, social media, you just have to thread lightly, like they will say sometimes, because you don't know. You can only give your opinions, like how I'm giving my opinion, and I expect you to give your opinion in the comments. But yes, let me know your thoughts on this. Beyonce is now distancing herself from her husband by dropping the name Carter, when we mostly know her as Beyonce or Beyonce Knowles. So gossipers, as always, thank you for listening and watching. Please like, share, subscribe. Let's grow our channel. And until the next time, Please leave your comments below. Set your notification bell so when I upload, you will get notified.